Welcome back to another video, me, Dallascraft, and today I want to work more on my castle. I've been having so much fun working on my castle lately. I just love my castle right now. I don't know why, it's just good. I like it. I love it. And I want to keep working on it. One of the things we're going to have to do is this tower is off by 1 block. It's 1 block to the right, and it needs to be 1 block to the left. I don't know how I didn't notice this earlier, but it needs to change. It needs to go back, or it needs to come over by 1 block. Just by 1 block. So I gotta rebuild the whole thing so that I can move it over by 1 block. I'm annoyed. I also built this wall over here. Another thing that needs to change is my staircase. Because right now, okay, there's a big hole here, but this will eventually come, this wall will come over here and then go this way. And this staircase it will run straight into the wall here, and that's not very good. And I don't know how I'm gonna fix this though, because I can't really go in this direction and behind this wall and up, because on this side over here, so if I try to go in this direction and then up there, it won't work because my library is right behind this wall. So I can't go up that direction, and I don't really know what to do though. Ooh! I just thought of something. What if I put the staircase, instead of having 2 different ones, have one right here in the middle that goes up to against this wall, and then goes over, or then goes that way and that way, going up. I think that'll fix it. Oh, but what about these No, the doorways will be fine though. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on that now. So I built this staircase up, and I really am glad that I decided to remake these staircases. Because I had 2, one on each side here, and they weren't quite matching up on the upstairs, so I had to rebuild it down here, and I'm actually glad I did this. This makes the room look more grand, because it has 1 staircase here, and it leads up, and then it splits off into 2 directions. You can come up here, and you're upstairs. I also built this staircase out of wood, because this room was like very stony, and I was building it out of stone, and it just blended in with the walls and didn't look good. So I made it out of wood, and now I really want to add more wood into this room, and I'm thinking to replace these pillars. And plus my castle is more, it has a lot of wood in it too. So it only makes sense to add wood into this room too. I replaced all the pillars in this room with wood, spruce wood, and it looks so much better. I'm so glad I did this. It matches the rest of my castle now, and it just looks so good. Another thing I have to do though, is, see those bookshelves there? That is a part of the library, and I don't like how it shows on this side. So I'm gonna have to push the library 1 block that way. And I'm gonna have to push it like 2 blocks that way, I think, so that the door actually lines up with this door. That's gonna be so annoying because I've moved this whole library before, like 5 blocks over before. Like all this room here, the library used to be back there. And then I had to push it over here, and I can't really remember why I needed to push it over here. But, yeah. But I need to push it again. And it's gonna ruin my door here. I guess I'm just gonna have to rebuild the door. My secret door here. But I'm gonna get started on that. I found someone who spawned in my house. And it's a zombie villager. And I want to turn him back into a normal villager. So I brewed up a weakness potion. And I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. I want to make sure I don't splash myself, so. Yeah. And then I give him the apple. Okay, that sounded weird. But he should turn soon, sometime, turn into a villager. I don't know how long it's gonna take, though. Well, I'll check on him another time, and hopefully he'll be a villager by then. I also worked in here. I shifted the room over. It's still not done. I have holes to fix and stuff. But I was working on this when I found that zombie villager. He's still not a villager yet. But, yeah, I'm almost done with this. I need to fix the roof and the floor and move this stuff over. And it'll be done. So I was just chilling in my workshop here. And then I rang a bell, and I heard a weird noise. And then all of a sudden I seen these. If you ring a bell and there's raiders nearby, it'll outline the raiders. That is so cool. It'll like give them that glowy effect. So now I know the raiders are here. I was just ringing the bell just because, I don't know. And yeah, there's raiders. I'm actually gonna stay away from them. I took care of the raiders. They're dead now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't see any more, so it's good. That's so cool how the bell can do that. I did this in the library. I put in barrels into the books, and then I'm gonna put like enchanted books, like efficiency enchanted books into the efficiency barrel. So this whole library will be my book storage, so enchanted book storage. So I have my unbreaking books in there, my silk touch books in there. Yeah, I have all the enchanted books I need in here. I mean, I still need to add a lot more barrels and stuff, but and actually move all my books into here. But so there's still a lot of work to do, but basically this is what I'm going to be doing throughout this whole library. So I trapped the... Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's in this corner. Okay. I trapped the villager in here, back here. Well, I mean, he kind of ran back here, and then I trapped him here. And I turned him into a librarian by adding this thingy here, I forget what it's called. And I was hoping he would give me some mending books, but he didn't. But he does trade name tags. And name tags are uncraftable, and they're kind of annoying to get. I usually get them through fishing, and they're still kind of rare. So now I'll be able to buy them from this guy. So I think I'll keep them. If you want to give him a name in the comments, go ahead. I don't care. I'm not sure if you remember how it looked earlier, but I tore that all down, and I just did this. It matches the style of the rest of my castle more now. And I'm kind of glad I did it. I'm also going to do it... Okay, that was stupid. I forgot to use my elytra. I'm going to do that on this side too. And another thing that needs done is... Okay, over here. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I need to get down here, actually. Over here, the, tower is coming over onto this wall, and I can't have that. And also, the other one is also just on the wall, and I don't like that either. So this needs to come over by 1 block, and this needs to come over by 2 blocks. So I need to tear both of the towers down. And I think I'm going to actually tear them both down, and if the castle looks good without them, or looks better without the towers, then I'll just leave them off. But if the castle doesn't look as cool without the towers, then I'll rebuild them in the proper location. So yeah. I found another zombie villager just wandering around outside. I brought him inside, and then I trapped him here. And I'm going to turn him into a villager again. Because with this villager over here... Die. Thank you. This villager right here, I wanted him to have... a mending book, but he didn't. So maybe I have another chance with getting a mending book guy. I hope he can have a mending book. So I'm gonna turn him into a villager. Gotta splash him with a weakness potion. Just like that. And then give him a sword. It's a weird noise. And eventually he'll turn into a villager. And then hopefully we can get a mending book out of it. Because I want mending for my elytra. Alright, I think I'm gonna tear down these towers now. I really don't know how I missed that they're not in the proper location. Whatever, I'm gonna tear them down now. Oh my word! Bob! Bob! What are you doing, Bob? Bob? Where did Bob go? What are you... Bob? What were you... You must have been so terrified? What? I don't know what I just saw. That was weird. I just saw him running around, and then I pressed record to show you. I guess Bob had too much coffee this morning. You're weird, Bob. I also tore down the towers before Bob distracted me. And, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, the castle still looks cool, but it needs something up here, I think. I don't know. I'm going to leave that for now in this episode. Because I have an idea of what I want to do up there instead of the towers, but I still need to think about it some more before I actually make those plans. But, Bob, where's your llamas? Oh yeah, you left them up there on the roof. It's weird not having my towers here. Anyway, that is all I have time for in this episode. Thanks for watching. Ooh, how's Jimmy doing? Oh, Jimmy, you've redecorated your room. Oh, you've got a journal now? Okay. Nice work, Jimmy. Anyway, that's all I have time for in this episode. Good door. Thanks for watching, and, goodbye.